What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Baylor Bears. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Paul.
Ready up.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. The Sun Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Touchdown, man! To the air on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Moving away from pressure. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And this is not the start.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And the Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down coming after the incompletion. He's looking downfield to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Going to try to get it himself. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want...
Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man on the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds a little space. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. The play action fake. Buying some time as he moves left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Going for it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Steps away to find some room. There he goes. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
And that's...
Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Looking to fire. Got it behind the line. It's Cooks. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Sun Devils need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. They'll run play action. Now improvising. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Dances away. He'll pull it down. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
That is so deflating on defense, too, because in your own red zone, third down, you need to make a stop. You know they're going to throw to the weapon at tight end, but it's one thing to draw it up on the blackboard. It's another thing to go execute and prevent that guy.
And he will score! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Number 81. In the end zone.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call is on. They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Might be changing the route. He's looking to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's caught inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Still looking on the move. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Now adjusting. Slings it downfield. It's caught downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner. Trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Using his legs to buy some time. Just about had to pick in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. He's got his man. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's 1st down. Makes the grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go?
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no 1st down.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He's going to take off. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. And the Sun Devils are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Cooks. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Cotton. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Fires on the move. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He's going to run it. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line. before they finally get him stopped. And the Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Steps away. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And the pummeling has started. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. Under fire. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll throw it. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. An explosive play. Takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow it, because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow, because your guy can come back, make the catch, or fight through and get a pass interference penalty.
Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as this offense tries to grind out some yardage. The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Makes the grab on the left. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Ooh, and that...
Final play of the quarter coming. They'll leave it with the lone back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Got his man all by himself. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires downfield. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unleashes one deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Just keeps slinging it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success,
first snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooks. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy completion. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Cooks. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
there are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And how about that? This team is way up in this game, and they're still taking shots in the 4th.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Sun Devils are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. New set of downs after the completion. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Second down coming up.
Back to pass. He wants to go deep. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute blowout.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving. He's got the tight end. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Jackrabbit. 29 Philly.
And the Sun Devils buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, this is a deep...
And the Sun Devils come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Hauls it in. Got room at the 35. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 4. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
The Sun Devils trying to pay off the threat. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Wants to go up top on first down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play, and let's see what they do on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He'll get rid of it. Got his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. It's caught. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Sun Devils come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Rush is on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And that decision will... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. Scrambling away. Complete downfield. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And the Sun Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Buys a little time. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge game there. Huge play puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Look at the big fella roll. And the defense got it. They drag him down, but not before they get the turnover and a terrific return on the fumble. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Here's the pressure. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds a man on the right. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has his offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. On the move, he fires. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, another incompletion, and you...
He'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the heat. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores. And another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that. He's looking deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll pull it down and run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Flushed out of the pocket. The throw. That's caught. It's Cooks. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got him. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The play action fake. He's got it on the move. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Lets it go to the end zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. He found some running room, but needed just a few inches more to put it in the end zone. They desperately need to get the score here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Third and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
Makes the grab for the two-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty perch. A shot toward the end zone. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? And oh, that one hurts to have the flag come out and take a touchdown off the board after that play. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got his man on the right. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. The Sun Devils are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering his shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snags it. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And here they come on. The prize is the oldest rivalry trophy in college football, and it is Arizona who will bring home the Territorial Cup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.